Hello and welcome to Sobrix. I'm Adam and this is Sobrix. This is my channel for reviewing Lego sets and building them and other Lego related stuff. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at the Lego Brickheads Lego Harry Potter Brickheads for Harry Potter, Hermione Granger, Ron Weasley, and Hagrid. These are Brickhead number 139, 140, 141, and 142. This is set number 40495. It has 466 pieces, and I paid $20 for this set. Now, this set I think retails for about $25. The children, like Harry, Hermione, and Ron, the students here, are smaller than a normal brickhead, I believe, and Hagrid might be slightly bigger than a normal brickhead, but because of their size, I imagine this 4-pack is a considerable amount cheaper than, and fewer pieces than, I think, like the Professors of Hogwarts 4-pack. But I got this set on sale off of Lego's website. They had it on sale for $20 instead of $25, so I picked it up, and in this video I'm going to open this up, I'm going to put this together, and then I'm going to share my thoughts on it. So while I build, I will speed the video up, and then I'll slow it back down to review these brickheads. So until then, enjoy. And I usually say this at the end, but I can say it now. If you like this video, maybe consider giving it a like. And if you like the videos on my channel, please consider subscribing. Okay, so that is this Lego Harry Potter Brickheads for Hermione, Ron, Harry, and Hagrid. This is pretty great. So these are, Harry is 139, Hermione is 140, Ron is 142, or 141 rather, and Hagrid is 142. As far as their brickhead numbers go, which is interesting. And then Hagrid is made out of bags 1, Harry is 2, Hermione is 3, and Ron is 4. So they're not quite the order that they're not the order of, ascending brickhead order, but either way, that is okay. These are nice. So Ron, Hermione, and Harry are all the smaller size, which reminds me of, I guess, like in the Battle of the Endor Heroes from Star Wars set, R2 and the Ewok were kind of this size. So it's like 3 wide, kind of, or like it's based around 3 studs, I think, whereas these are based around like 4 studs. Hagrid here, to me, seems bigger than the average brickhead, taller that is, wider maybe a little bit, but very much taller. So that fits well. And then when you have these next to each other, the scale and proportions actually not too bad. So that's pretty good. I will go over Hagrid first to show kind of a close-up of this. The kids are very, very similar, but there are some slight differences. But first, we'll look at Hagrid. So the colors are really, really nice. I loved how the face was done with the beard here and the curls of hair up top. You kind of put that together and then flip it around to get the beard. This is a print on a brick there, which is good. Tiled out for his robes, his what is he, the games and keeper of keys and games at Hogwarts or something. So those are good. At the hands here, we have a little umbrella, which Hagrid uses as a wand, even though he's not supposed to do magic, I believe. Just tiled out for the cloak on the back, nothing in this hand here. And then the rest of this build is kind of doing out the hair. So Hagrid has long, kind of curly hair, and it's emulated quite well, I think. There's a lot of these like corner plates in here, a lot of slopes, and I think this handles it really well. I'm always interested and pretty pleased by how brickheads do hair. This was interesting too, using these pieces here kind of on their side, not studded into anything except for a bracket piece up there. So that was kind of interesting. And it's a pretty basic brickhead, I would say, especially because like the cloak is largely very basic, but the hair is nice, and there's kind of some offset stuff here with some jumpers to kind of make it feel kind of rounded. Same with the plates with the like rail coming off of them, so that's really good. There's some offset stuff up here as well. So nice. I think Hagrid's really, really good. There are a couple extra pieces over here for Hagrid, but all of them had a few extras. Next, we'll look at Harry. Harry is good, smaller. So it's like a 3 stud system. The like base, the middle of this before you build out the cloak or his face or anything, is a 3x3 plate there. Printed with the Gryffindor colors and the tie, so I'm imagining this is year 1 or 2 Harry. Really nice, kind of wacky, crazy hair for Harry. Very kind of all over the place, and as the series goes on, that keeps happening. So a little bit unkempt. We do get the printed scar there, and the big bespectacled eyes here, which are slightly different than normal brickhead eyes because Harry has glasses. Over on the side, we get a wand here in a clipped piece there, but on the other side, no arms. It's covered by his robes. The robes are down. We do have an exposed stud down here, which I thought was interesting that they wouldn't just pop a 1x1 tile there. But either way, that's fine. That's actually true for all of the kids. Yeah. That's not a big issue because there are other studs around. For the hair, I feel like it works a little better. We get a little ear here, some curls, some locks of hair going down over to the back. Continue the robe here, and again, the other side is pretty similar there. I'm not sure. There are some different colors for the wand. Oh, actually, I think all 3 of them are different, so that's quite nice. But Harry is good. I think it's recognizable as Harry because he's got the scar, and all of the torso kind of vest, collars, and ties for these children are the same because they were all sorted into Gryffindor there. So now we have Hermione, again, same print on a brick here, normal brickhead eyes. Slightly different color wand, lighter wood there, but the arm structure is very much the same. Same with the cloak over on this side and the back. And Hermione has hair that uses a bunch of these cheese slopes all the way around there and up top here. And then just kind of these overhanging kind of slope pieces there. Or these are cheese wedges, I guess, and these are slopes. But either way, it's good. The top is kind of interesting. Harry has some detail on the top of the hair with different angles and different stuff. His hair is kind of wiry, I would say. Hermione's is just the studs on top, and actually Ron's is very similar to that. But this is good. I think people will recognize this as Hermione, especially when paired with all of the other figures in this set. And then last but not least, we have Ron Weasley with the stereotypical Weasley hair, or the maybe characteristic Weasley hair. Again, same printing here, same eyes for normal brickhead eyes. And then Ron's arm is very similar, slightly different color wand piece there, which is nice. I think had this been Chamber of Secrets, Ron, maybe his wand would have had tape in the middle, and this one does not, so perhaps this is Philosopher's Stone or Sorcerer's Stone. Either way, that is good that those were all distinct. Same kind of cloak arm over here, same cloak back here, and his robe over here is the same. The hair is slightly different, but it is quite good, and the color is very nice, so I like that. And we can see they all have the kids all have the similar kind of base with the 2x2 jumpers and then some 1x4 tiles, whereas Hagrid uses the kind of traditional base for a brickhead there. And that is all 4 of them. We can see when I move these here all the extra pieces, so we get an extra of a brickhead eye for all of them except for Harry. We do get 3 distinct wand colors, so that's very good. I think this is Harry's, Hermione's, and Ron's. And then the extra pieces are just your basic 1x1 tiles, cheese wedges, cheese slopes, plates. The pink brain plate for all of them is an extra one, and that's all fine. But like I say, I think the most interesting is that they all have distinct color for their wands. I think the size of these is pretty spot on. I think I think in June 1st, 2023 of this year, when this is being recorded, released some new Harry Potter brickheads, including like a Harry and Cho, and maybe like a Cedric and Malfoy one, and a what is his name? Kingsley? And some other, I think they released some other Harry Potter brickheads, including one for Harry Potter, and I believe that is then a full-size brickhead there, because it's probably from a later movie when Harry or later book rather, than when Harry is in more romantically engaged with someone like Cho. But these are really, really good. I think this set's a good value. I got it for $20. So that puts each of these as at $5, or maybe this one is $7, and all these are $3 and some change or whatever, and that's pretty good, or $4 and change. So that's not a bad value, actually. I don't mind that. At $25, I'd probably be less inclined to get this, but maybe. I think this might be an interesting one. I don't know. Again, I don't really follow Lego investing or what that is. I think some people are, I don't know what the term is, large on brickheads, and these may turn out to be ones that go up in value when they retire. I'm not sure if this one's on the retirement schedule this year. I think the Hogwarts Professors is. I'm not sure about this one, but because I got this on sale, I could see after this retires these going up, because collectors of Harry Potter brickheads, as they keep coming out, might want to get some of these early copies or early younger versions of these characters. So it might be something to look out for. I believe the sale is done on Lego.com. So these were $19.99 or were, $20. I think they're back up to $25. $25 still doesn't feel that terrible. If maybe this is a $10 brickhead for Hagrid, as like many solo brickheads are around the $10 mark. So this is 10, and maybe all these are 5. That gets you to $25 right there, which is not too bad. It kind of makes sense. I was happy to get it on sale, but this was all right. So this is another pretty solid brickhead. It's not the most interesting build because so much of the children here, so much of the students are the same printing and same kind of everything like below the neck, like below, or the like shoulders and below, is the same exact build for them, except Hermione's got one extra little plate in there when the boys do not, but that's just because of maybe she's in a skirt rather than or a dress, robes rather than pants. I'm not quite sure, but either way, that's the one minor difference. So not terribly interesting to build, but still look really nice as far as brickheads goes, and I love how they did the hair, so pretty good. I like them as much as I like maybe other brickheads, or slightly less than other brickheads, because sometimes I'm really impressed by a brickhead, and these were just okay, but still happy I got them, happy to build them, happy to talk about them. If you like this video, consider giving it a like, and if you liked the other videos on my channel, consider subscribing so you can stay up to date on all the Lego videos I will be doing here in the future, including more Lego Harry Potter, and then more brickheads, and then a bunch more Lego themes, all different kinds of sets, different price points, piece counts, sizes, shapes, themes, all different stuff. So subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming Lego videos, and if you want to support the channel in another way, consider joining me over at the Sobrix Patreon, where not only will you help support this channel financially, help me improve and grow and expand and keep doing this for as long as I can, but you'll also get access to some exclusive stuff over there. I'm going to be building some bigger sets over there, live streaming over there, and doing a bunch of other stuff over there as that continues to grow. And I just thank you everybody who gives. Every little bit helps, and I really, really appreciate it. Anybody that watches, likes, comments, any of the stuff, I'm very, very grateful. So thank you, and until next time, thanks. Bye.